What's up guys? My name is Michael. Today I want to talk about white balance. And it's not going to be a technical talk. And I think the problem with the white balance is that a lot of people who just are getting started in photography, they take it too serious. They think that the white balance has to be on point. And it's just not true. If you're a product photographer, then your customer will certainly require you to take the shot as exactly as possible, which means that you don't get any false colors in the reproduction. But what I would recommend, if you don't shoot for a client or you don't do product photography, you shouldn't care about the question if your white balance is correct. You should care about the question if you really like the image and if you like the colors that your image is giving you. So if you feel that your colors are a little bit too blue and should be a little warmer, then you need to know that the white balance is the place to go. If you prefer cooler colors, that's also okay. It doesn't have to be correct. Ask yourself, do I like the image or not? And also ask yourself if the color in your image is suitable for the kind of subject or the kind of mood that you want to give to your viewer, because you're not there to explain your image when somebody sees it. So that means use your white balance as a creative tool. You shouldn't carry a gray card with you wherever you go and do a manual white balance. I think that if you set the white balance in your camera to auto, it does a really good job. Which means that if you're looking for a neutral image which doesn't have a blue tone or a yellow tone, you can leave it on auto. The camera will do a good job. But if you're looking for a special mood in your image, then you should really play with the white balance and you should really set it to a false value to see what you can get if it's not neutral. And especially if you're shooting in JPEG, that's a really important thing to do. If you're shooting in RAW, I still recommend you set your white balance in camera, because on your display you will get the feeling that your image will transport. And this can motivate you to take more shots. Yeah, that's why you should play around with your white balance. A great tip for white balance is that if you set it to auto and you would like to have warmer colors, for example, then you can do something that's called white balance shifting, which means it's basically, you can imagine the same thing like a exposure compensation. So you tell the camera to do its automatic white balance, but you also tell the camera to do a shift into warm or into blue colors. Look in your menu, play around with that, so you can get consistent colors which are a little warmer than the auto white balance would give you. So make sure you recognize your white balance as a creative tool in photography. It doesn't matter if you shoot on Fuji or a Canon or a Nikon camera. It doesn't matter if you shoot on an iPhone, because even on the iPhone you can change the white balance in the post-production. So play around with that and have a lot of fun. Keep shooting. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully see you next time. Goodbye guys.